Top three things in my notebook this morning. Number one, China. Number two, Germany. And number three, commodities. So first on China. China had a big week last week. It was up 2.8%, diverging positively versus the U.S. equity market, of course, with the Russell 2000 down over 2.8% on the week. But again, China up again this morning. So again and again and again, China up another 1.7% this morning to up 8.2% for the year to date. So again, a very positive divergence developing here in China. We've had one in India throughout the year, and yes, we like both of those equity markets. Point number two, we don't like the European equity market. I woke up this morning and Germany was down. Now it's down less, and maybe it's even up. But the point is that it can't get up above the trend line, and if it cannot get above the trend line, European equities will remain bearish trend across almost all the major European equity indices. So again, I'm pointing out Germany just because it's the big liquid one, but if you look at the FTSE, the MIB index, etc., irrespective of this morning's bounce in Portugal, again, these are broken markets from a trend perspective. We want you to be staying away from those. And then finally, commodities, they had a bad week last week. So again, everything pretty much big beta went down last week. We're not going to ignore it. In the fourth quadrant in our playbook, you can have inflation decelerating as growth does. Again, that's a very scary perspective when you think about market liquidity. That's actually when people buy dollars. In other words, they go to cash. This morning in the Hedgeye asset allocation model, I believe we have a 34% cash position, at least pretty close to one of the highest we've had throughout the year. And again, we got this right ahead of time, ahead of last week being we'd been raising cash ahead of that. So again, watch out for that. We don't have to be long commodities at every single price. I think being long commodities now is much more consensus than when we started making the inflation accelerating call at the beginning of the year. So those are your top three things.